Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special rare distributing 2-guard build for you guys, man. And this build right here is super crazy. So make sure you watch video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit the like button. Get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. The Discord is growing, and I appreciate the guys, and well, I appreciate everybody that has joined so far. We're going with the shooting guard position. 6'8", man, one of my favorite heights in the game. 195 on the weight, 7'6" wingspan. We can only get the 3-point shot to a certain number, so we might as well max the wingspan now. But let's get into the build. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing, and the finishing has to stop at a certain number. Okay, you don't want to change the build name. So what we did was we took the drive and dunk to an 80, which is pretty good in my opinion. Normally I would leave it at a 75. Sometimes I take it to an 80, and I took it to an 80 for this build. On the driving layup, we did the same thing. We took it up to an 80. Layups are really good this year. Being able to get into the lane and make layups are really special, man. Using the floater, the scooper, pro touch, and badges like that, man, you really can make a lot of layups. And I've been seeing people doing a lot of floaters lately. So if that's something you want to get into, that's up to you. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to a 73. A 73 standard dunk is really special, especially on a taller build, having fast twitch, having rise up, especially when you go against smaller guards, man. It's going to be a real problem if they try to guard you, okay? For the post control, we're going to take that up to a 75. This is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. We just added some post control to this build because this will really take your game to another level. If your 3-point shot is not falling because the 3 can only go to a certain number with this build, then you can rely on the post scoring, okay? But let's go down. We're going to take the strength up. Y'all know I like to do that 74 strength. For the vert, we're going to take that up so we can get posterized on bronze. As you guys can see, we do get posterized on bronze. We get slithery, we get precision dunker, area wizard, bunny. You know, a lot of other badges that has something to deal with. I mean, it has something to do with the driver dunk. Okay, with the layup, we do have fearless finisher, slithery, acrobat, all on silver. And like I said, man, scooper, float game, giant slayer, those badges are very important. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build can't shoot, but like I told you guys, we can only get a 3-point shot to a certain number. So we're going to take it to a 77. If you take it to a 78, yes, it will change the name of the build. Even with the mid-range shot, we can only take that up so high without it changing the name of the build. So we took it up to a 76 because the 76 gives us green machine and space create on silver, so that's a plus. But you know, you can't get better jump shot animations or whatever because you only have a 77 3-point shot, and that's the only bad thing about this. But you know, if you want a rare name, this is what you have to do. The free throw, we do have a little free throw on the build, as you guys can see. And as you can see as well, we do get catch and shoot on silver, corner specialist, green machine, space creator, claymore. What else we get on silver? We get open looks, we get guard up, and that's pretty good in my opinion, man. We have some great badges on this build, and that will really help us out when it comes to making shots, especially if you are one of those people that like to spot up. But given the name of this build, you will be able to run point guard. So if your point guard don't have high passing and you a shooting guard, and y'all talk to each other and be like, hey, I'm going to run point guard, so when they pass you the ball, just give it to me. I will run point. I have better passing than you. Nothing is wrong with that, man. I played with my homie Slime Ball. I don't know his nickname or nothing like that, but he had a point guard that had high passing, but he didn't have any ball handle. So I was like, man, you know, I'll run point because, you know, you really got a shooting guard that's at point guard, you know what I'm saying? But he still had good passing, he just didn't have ball handle and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. On the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to an 87, which is super good for this build. I like the fact that we can make every pass on the game. We got needle thread on silver, dimer, relay pass, a touch pass. All those badges will really help us out. We will be able to go out there and make all the passes that we need to make as a shooting guard. Now, you're not a point guard, but you are slick a point guard. You know what I'm saying? With the passing ability this build has, It don't matter what position you're at, the 1 or the 2, you can do great because of the great passing you have. Ball handle, we're gonna take that up to an 85. These are some of the stats that I have on my 6'8" builds, man. I don't have an 87 passing, but we had to do that 87 passing to get the name that we have, so that's why we got it at 87. You can really take it to an 84 and still make great passes. With the 85 ball handle, you got gold ankle break, you got gold physical handles, and you will be able to kidnap some ankles. Trust me on that. On the speed with ball, we're gonna get that to a 77. That does give us some good badges when it comes to blow by, hyperdrive, speed boost, and triple strike. So let's go ahead and take the speed and acceleration up. And as you guys can see, we do get triple strike on gold, which is a great badge. We also get speed booster, we get hyperdrive, we get blow by, and as you can see, we also get killer combos. So these badges will help us be great with this build. Now, at first I had the post control at a 92 so we can get gold unpluggable and super high post control, but I took it down and just spread things out. Y'all know I like to make balanced builds, and this is one of those balanced builds that you can go out there and have some fun with. You know, if it's dribbling, if it's dunking, if it's shooting, if it's playing defense, it does not matter. This build will be able to do everything you need it to do. So when I say it's like that, you know what I'm saying, this is a build similar to what I would create for myself. Okay, so anytime I would create a build for myself, which I like all the builds, you know, I kind of think of it and like, you know, if I would play with the build, then I don't have no problem giving it to you guys. Okay, now for the defense, with the interior defense, we didn't add any, but it's going to go up a little bit with the steel, which don't make no sense to me. But we did add in the shot blocker, so I'm just letting you guys know that right now. I'm not saying having shot blocking is bad, but you know, at the point guard and shooting guard, you know, you can kind of get away with not having a little shot blocker. You know what I'm saying? I would take pride in playing better perimeter defense, so you won't be in those situations where you have to chase down. But you do have good strength on this build, and once you make contact with somebody, they're not just going to go up on you. Now, if it's a chase down situation, you're not going to block that at all, but I think you'll be fine. So with the perimeter defense, we took that to an 85. We want clamps, we want ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, and we also want 94 feet. For the steal, we're going to take that to a 91. That does give us gold glove, gold interceptor, gold right stick ripper. I've been getting the job done with an 85, so I would say 85 will get the job done. So if you want, you can take it down to an 85 and take those points and put them somewhere else. We did add a little rebound on the build just for the hell of it. Took it up to a 60. I think a 60 rebound will help you get some rebounds, believe it or not. And we also get rebound chase, okay? For the speed, we do have that at an 83. We got a 75 acceleration, 74 on the strength, 70 on the vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Richard Hamilton or Rip Hamilton. We got DeJounte Murray, and we got Bogdanovich, and the build is a distributing two guard. Really love that name, man. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!